there were only kind of a few hours a day when the light was such that you could actually shoot, but that required many hours of preparation to kind of get every bit of footage you could out of those hours. How did you just kind of discover that process? What was it like to sort of figure out how to make the movie once you were up there?
Well, we have the great privilege to rehearse months in advance. So, I mean, in today's world of cinema, most of films, if they have 30 minutes to discuss what the scene is about, it's a luxury. That there's no rehearsals. Actors jump to just do the things and blah, blah. For me, it's a sacred kind of thing in a way to have a little bit time to assimilate what is best. I started scouting location this film 5 years ago. Some of the locations I discovered 5 years ago. So when we did a huge job of preparing the logistics of all that, because we have to prepare in summer what all those locations will be in autumn or in winter. So we have to really prepare the roads, blah, blah, blah. By doing that, it was a lot of time to really shape and find a way we're going to shoot. And then when Leo and Tom and Don Hull and Will and everybody arrive, we start going to the locations physically with the camera and began to shape the thing. So by the time that we arrived to shoot, actually, everybody, not only me and them, but every crew member knew what was needed with every detail. Sometimes changed because obviously suddenly the locations collapse. But we rehearse properly to be prepared for any change. And that is one thing. The second is that no matter how early we will wake up, there is no way to arrive, be ready, at 12, 1 o'clock we were ready, because there was locations 2 hours from, then the makeup, wardrobe, and some scenes of 200 extras of the action scenes. So no matter how we try, we will never be ready before 11, 12, because the reason of the traveling. And you can't shoot at 12 o'clock because it's the shittiest light ever, right? All the highlights will be like this. And then at 3 o'clock in winter, it was dark. So we have to shoot from 1:30 to 2:30, 2:45, because the exposition at 2:30 was not giving us that. And so it was, in a way, an aesthetical option, but it was a technical no-brainer, and there was no choice, no matter how I will do it. So it was the best way to do it. And when you capture the scenes in this hour, in this hour, the magic hour, the landscapes, the spaces is when God speaks and is the ecstasy of the nature. And then the film is in ecstasy all the time. It's like to be in drugs because the light is just absolutely pure. And that's how it looks. And Chivo is the master of light, as you know.